This is Stephan Bonnar, the Hall of Famer who helped save the UFC. In 2004, the company was bleeding cash. Dana White and the Fertitta brothers had poured over $40 million into the company, and nothing was really working. But they had one last gamble: The Ultimate Fighter on Spike TV. On April 9th, 2005, for the finale, Stephan Bonnar and Forrest Griffin went to war on live TV. It was a massive success, pulling in over 3 million viewers, and that became a historic turning point for the UFC. Now, Stephan Bonnar just got added to UFC 5 as a way to pay homage to his incredible contribution to the success of the UFC. I ran into a really good player using the 2005 version of Forrest Griffin, and let me tell you guys, we had a really good competitive fight. Alrighty boys, what is going on? Look at the fight we are about to do right now. I'm using Stephan Bonnar. This is 2005 Stephan Bonnar. He was just added to EA Sports UFC 5, his alter ego. And of course, we're facing Forrest Griffin, the same exact Forrest Griffin that both of these guys went to war. This fight has been referred to, oh my god, I hope my opponent is actually really good. I'm hoping we have like a competitive match right here. And so far, he's moving like he knows what he's doing. So, no. Can we strike a little bit before we start hugging each other? Please, sir. No. Side step. Yeah, so he was added to the game, Stephan Bonnar. This is 2005. This was the Ultimate Fighter finale. Okay, head kick. I'll get you back with one. The very first Ultimate Fighter finale, and you know, this fight has been credited as being, well, one of the many reasons why the UFC got saved. At the time, the UFC was like $40 million in the hole, and they put like the last $10 million or something like that into the Ultimate Fighter, and that was like their last-ditch effort to try to save the company. And this fight was absolutely incredible. And because of how amazing the fight was, it drew in a lot of viewers. The numbers were absolutely wild. The next pay-per-view after that got him. I believe it was Chuck Liddell. It was either Chuck Liddell and somebody. I'll make sure to include a lot of these stats in the video just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it is important. But there was a clear uptick in, I will block counter you next time. There's a clear uptick in viewership, interest in the UFC after this fight happened, of course. It would be disingenuous to only credit this fight as the reason why the UFC got saved. It was for a lot of reasons, but it was definitely one of them. And it has been cited many, many times by many experts, including Dana White, the Fertitta brothers, and all this, you know, the rest of this stuff. They actually got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Can we get it? No. He's going to go left. Denied. I knew it. Let's go right. Very good. This fight was inducted into the Hall of Fame because of is he gonna go? Alright, he went. Because of how valuable the fight was, of course. So, really, really good addition by EA. I was not expecting Stephan Bonnar. I really was. Of course, we all know what happened with Stephan Bonnar. His life kind of ended tragically in 2002. No. It was a accidental fentanyl overdose, and that's how he died, which, you know, kind of sucks. Not kind of sucks, it definitely sucks. But, you know, there's one thing that we've seen happen a lot. It's, you know, the lives of fighters, boxers, athletes. A lot of times the way their lives end is it can be very disheartening. Head kick, boom. Respect to you too, sir. I like the way you're playing. Come on, man. Let's give these guys a good fight. I love it when I pick a character, a fighter, and my opponent tries to tell a story. You know what I mean? I've become quite obsessed with storytelling lately, and I really appreciate when my opponent wants to tell a story with me. Like, he sees me pick Stephan Bonnar, got him. He could have gone John Jones, he could have gone DC, he could have gone any number of, no, that was a scramble. He could have gone any number of other fighters, but he decided to go with Forrest Griffin. for the story. I love it, man. I love it so much. Like when I pick John Jones and my opponent, no. No. Come here. Oh, that beats that? I don't think that should beat that. No. You shall not pass. And he won't let me advance either. Like when I pick John Jones and my opponent goes with Alexander Gustafsson or Daniel Cormier, right? I like those kinds of matchups. No, no. Come here. All right, you are not passing my guard anymore. See, I'm trying to narrate and talk about these characters, but this guy is really trying to have like a really competitive fight right now, which I need to respect. I must respect it. No, sir. All right. All right. I think we're just gonna have to go back to close guard, because everything as I'm trying to do right now is just. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to roll him into full guard top. I didn't mean to go to sprawl. He's not biting on any of this. He's biting on that, though. There we go. He's trying to make sure that history does not change and have Forrest Griffin win the fight. But if I have something to do with it, sir, Stephan Bonnar will have to defeat Forrest Griffin this time around. We're gonna have to change history. Okay. So I definitely don't like how I got grounded for a vast majority of that second round. Let's try not to let that happen again. I want most of this fight to happen on the feet. I mean, I could take him down and lay on him. I could easily do that, but I really don't want to do that. I'm trying to see if we can have like a kind of a war on the feet right here. Thank you. Kick. Head kick. There we go. You see, all these leg kicks that I'm hitting him with is what's opening. It's what's leaving room for me to land the head kick, because I'm kicking his leg so much, and every time he sees like a kick, he assumes it's about to go to the. Got him. Yeah, he's learned. He's learned. He assumes the kick is going to go to the leg, so he blocks low, but it goes high. My guess is he probably won't let me get that on him again, but we'll see. Double. No. 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 Tell you guys, man, what you do, you get good at. If you start throwing a lot of leg kicks, you're gonna get much better at landing leg kicks. With the amount of leg kicks I've been throwing lately, I've gotten a lot better at timing them, finding the right time to throw them, and it helps, man. There we go. It's a very good way to break up when someone is faking takedowns on you, the clinch. No, if you're dealing with someone that's elbow, there we go. If you're dealing with someone that's like faking takedowns, pumping those fakes, if they're in front of you doing that, just clinch them, break that up. Last thing you want is like to sit there getting flustered, like, oh no, is this the real shot? And you're blocking low and all this stuff, and then next thing you know, you're getting your head blown off. You gotta find opportunities to create off balances in there. And every time I say off balance, you guys think that I'm always referring to like the physical act of making your opponent lose balance. A lot of times, off balance means breaking someone's rhythm, stopping them from doing whatever they're doing, halting them in their tracks. That can also create off balances. And if you start thinking about the game in that line, right? A lot of times you will find quite a bit of success. He's doing something over and over and over and over again. Remind yourself, try to create off balance, try to create Kazushi, get him to like halt him, you know?
Ready.
Respect to you as well. Thank you. Bro, it's already round number 4? What the freaking hell? Am I the only one that feels like time is just flying right now, guys? Am I alone in thinking that? I'll tell you, I'm not complaining whatsoever. I have a lot of reasons right now why I want time to fly. I hate this year. Like I've hated 2025 from the very first day of 2025. I just hated it. It's been a terrible year for me. I just don't like it at all. A terrible year for me in terms of like, not like in terms of my personal life, but like in terms of like just in other aspects. I've barely trained this year in terms of like martial arts. I've done quite a bit of boxing, but in terms of my jiu-jitsu, I've been neglecting it quite a bit. Just lack of motivation. Then YouTube, it's just been a horrible year on YouTube. And so there's just, in terms of gaming, right, in general, there just hasn't really been much for me to really look forward to. But next year, we have Grand Theft Auto 6 to look forward to, which is like, I can't wait for that game, bro. And there's a very good chance we're also getting UFC 6 next year. So I'm looking forward to 2026. I really am. Personally, the faster time flies, the quicker my kids grow up, which is another thing that I kind of want them to do. You know, it's like, this is just a personal thing. Like right now, my kid has started school again, and every single time I drop her off, it's just like, it just makes me like, breaks my heart at how small she is. I just look at her, I'm like, man, I can't believe I'm handing my tiny 5-year-old to a bunch of strangers to watch her for like a few hours a day. It just bugs the shit out of me. Okay, come on, bro. Come on! Come on! So I'm just like, and again, I understand that it's also kind of silly because like wishing that their childhood kind of comes and goes much faster. It's not optimal. I need to be there for it all, and I am. I'm doing my very best to be, but you know, I want them to grow up. I want them to develop, you know, mature, you know, I just in general, I just want them to grow up. I feel like they'll be safer. I'll have more peace of mind. And yeah, I don't know if you guys have had years like that where you just kind of want it to end. You just want it to be over. 2025 is that. I want it to be over so badly. So I don't mind the fact that time is flying, but holy crap, it is flying, bro. It is absolutely flying. Like right now, it's like round number 5, and it feels like we literally just started fighting. Got him. This block counter is going to be your demise, my brother, my brother. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video, right? If you are, let me know in the comment section, how old were you when this fight actually happened? How old were you in 2005 when this fight happened? I was still in Nigeria. Also, where were you when this fight happened? Did you watch the fight live? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. He's not gonna let me do it anymore. No, no, no. Hey, please don't quit. Please. What is he doing? Maybe his controller is messing up. Let's wait for him. Let's wait for him. Please, bro. Please don't do this to me. What? Okay, he meant to bow. Man, this dude just gave me a heart attack. Like, come on, not you. Not you. You were the chosen one. Shoara. I was like, man, please don't disappoint me now. Like, we're having a good fight. I'm not cheesing you. I'm not trolling you. Like, we're just fighting. Don't break my heart now, brother. Don't break my heart. Even if I'm winning, like, we can still have a really good fight. There we go. See, I ain't mad that you keep trying to take me down. So don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Ah! To the head, and that's it. Good fight, man. Good fight. I am very grateful to this guy. Thank you so much. You just good fight, bro. You just made my day. Not really, but like, you get my point. Usually I would have to do multiple fights just to get a good one, but this guy showed up. He told a story with me. He hung in there the entire time. We had a really solid competitive fight that lasted 5 rounds. And I just thank you. You know what I mean? Just really appreciate that. I'm not gonna have to try to get another fight. This was one and done, and it was a perfect fight for this fighter showcase. So if you guys enjoyed this one, you know exactly what to do. Go right ahead, leave a like on the video. Give me your thoughts. Again, tell me, how old were you when this fight happened, and where were you when this fight happened as well? Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to see something. You guys let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one.